What's up with it, y'all? Welcome back to Libra Club Social. It's your boy Jay, and today I'll be doing a general reading for the sign of Libra. What's up with it, Libra? Gang, gang, gang. We in this thing. Yeah, the Libra way. Libra gang, Libra way all day, every day. Coming back with another general using the Urban Tarot deck. I appreciate the love, support, likes, comments, subscribes, donations, contributions. Shouts out to everybody that's been booking with me, and thank y'all for being patient. I know I'm a little late, been a little under the weather, but better late than never. It's 11:04 p.m. my time. Let's get into it. 18 and up, explicit content. And I know we used this deck yesterday, but I'm just going based off what I want to do. Sometimes I go based off my intuition. Today I'm kind of low on energy, so I'm like, fuck it. It's whatever I want at this point. It'll be a good message though, for sure. I've already did 2 personals today, so I am in that flow. If you're interested in booking, everything you need to know about me is linked in the description. The Wheel of Fortune came out. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. So you're doing the right thing. You're on the trajectory of more in general. Things are speeding up as you take things serious, as you start to focus. Money, energy, attention, and time. All those things are at play here. As you're being patient, things around you are speeding up. You're realizing this, the pace is actually a lot faster than what you thought. You're still putting in work behind the scenes. Everyone doesn't need to know about what you got going. Yeah, that Wheel of Fortune wants to keep showing itself. It's the second time it's showing itself at the bottom. Emphasis on decision making, emphasis on forward movement, emphasis on new experiences. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune and then the Sun. Truth. Emphasis on truth coming out, truth being exposed, truce as well. Trusting the process, trusting that you will reach a desired end goal or outcome, with the Sun at the bottom now. Definitely more money. Definitely more money for Libras. I don't know what you're doing, but you got a big, large lump sum, or just, even if it's not a large lump sum, it's increasing in general, like the desired outcome. I saw the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune when I split it. Wow, it just switched. It switched. At first, the Wheel of Fortune was here in the Sun when I split it, but it wasn't a smooth shuffle. Now it's the Sun and then the Wheel of Fortune when I split it. That was a smooth shuffle. Let's get it. Let's go. First card out being Hierophant. I love when it's a major arcana being the first one being pulled. The Hierophant, consistency, the consistent build up in your spiritual journey, your spiritual progress. You've been making progress. You've been being consistent. Keep building off that in which you've already built. Keep making progress on what you've already built. Like if you're a reader, and if you're a reader and you slow down on your channel, keep posting on that channel that you already originally. If you started a routine, you were good at the routine, but then you took 1, 2, maybe 3 days. Get back to the routine that you're originally at. That way you can just get in the flow. That is the Hierophant, the consistency, the doing the work in the real world, the real field. The Hierophant, real world situations, revelation between you and other people. Get used to speaking your truth around other people who are dumb, deaf, blind, not woke. Get used to correcting people in the moment. No, they don't do this. I told y'all. I said we don't put the bed by the window. A couple people got offended. It is what it is. When you know certain things, when you know better, you do better. When you know you can't wake up then go back to sleep. Spiritually. Once you wake up, you can't unsee what you see. You can't unknow what you know. The Santa Claus. Once you figured out Santa Claus wasn't real and it was your parents putting them things up under the tree, them gifts, you couldn't go back to believe. You couldn't go back. Hold on, y'all not hearing me now. The Emperor. So 2 major arcanas back to back. Big boss energy. You are a dominant figure in the spiritual realms, man or woman. You are a dominant figure in the spiritual realms. You should not be wanting things that don't really serve your higher self or your higher purpose. You should not be requiring, you should not be desiring peasants. Like, I'm just come out and say this shit. You should not be desiring roaches, like people who be bugging you. The journalist. Now, we do want to hear what you got to say. Now, this is specific to speaking your truth and watching your reality shift around you. If you've been holding back, telling that motherfucker they breath stink or they musty, now I don't got to be that rude. I'm just using this as an example. It can go deep as someone talking about your career. If this career path doesn't work out for you, then you can always come work for me or work with me. No, motherfucker, actually, this is my life's purpose. And I'm glad that you tried to distract me from my purpose. I just got a confirmation from that shit too. But you know what? This is that reassurance. I'm finna put the pedal to the metal. I'm finna turn up. Completion. This is the new cycle. The new cycle that they gonna say what they gonna say. When I say they, I'm talking about the outside world. I ain't even talking about a specific person. The outside world gonna say what they gonna say. Are you gonna believe what they saying, or you gonna stay 10 toes down on what you believe in what you saying? It ain't even about what they say. What do you believe? Are you distracted by what they say? Who is they? Anyone outside of you? News, social media, friends, strangers, boyfriend, girlfriend, family. Especially if they ain't woke. Why are the woke ones rarely around? Like we're widespread around the world, like the 144 or whatever y'all want to call it. I'm not saying I represent that, but like there's a show. There was a show about it. Futility. What matters to you? Anything that doesn't matter, fuck it. Same with relationships. People be mad that you can drop them like that. You weren't bringing any value. If you can be dropped like that on a job, in a relationship, in a friendship, you weren't bringing any value. You weren't a real friend. You weren't a real asset to the company. You weren't a real asset to the team. That's why you were replaceable. That's why I didn't care if you left up on my life. You didn't bring enough value for me to care. So same thing with the things that's going on in your life. People, place, things, assignments, like, is it bringing value? Yeah. All right, keep doing it. Is it not bringing value? Okay, who cares? Is scrolling on social media bringing me value? No. But is posting on social media bringing me value? Yes. The star card. You're currently in your dream, wish, fantasy, or whatever you manifested. You're currently in that. You're currently in that. Earth angel type of energy. Earth angels are looking after you as well. People want to see the raw. Raw is better anyway, but people want to see the raw. It don't got to be your best. It's better than what some others are doing. Your worst is better than what... Your worst is better than other people's best. Like, your bad day. You couldn't fuck with me on a bad day. Like my ops, not y'all, but like my haters and my ops, I'm a little under the weather today. That's why I took a little while to do the readings. You couldn't fuck with me on my bad day. You can't even fuck with me on my sick day. On my sick day, I'm still putting in that work. Still on her. You couldn't fuck with me in my sleep. Libra gang shit. Libra with no way type shit. It ain't nothing I gotta say. I ain't even gotta say it. That'd be the other thing too. They underestimate Libras because we don't say it. We don't brag. We don't boast. Even Cardi B. She not bragging. She not boasting. I know that's a fucked up, weird example to use. There's other Libras you can use. But people are interviewing her, giving her an opportunity, a mic, giving her like a platform to, hey, here's the mic. People want to hear what you got to say. When you say it, though, you ain't just talking out the side of your neck. You know when to say what to say. The strength of therapist. Emphasis on speaking your truth now, even if it hurts feelings. 2 questions. The person that's giving you advice, did you ask them for advice? Do you want to be like them? Oh, man, free game. Did I ask you for advice? Do I want to be like you? Side message, side note. This is because I don't have time to email everyone back. I don't have time to respond to every DM. I don't watch content that people send me. Like if you send me videos, I just can't. One, because you're not the only one sending me videos and content and stuff that I should watch. I have a lot of people sending me random other YouTubers. 2, I like to program my brain the way I want to program my brain. Everything you ingest, watch, listen to, indulge in is programming you. Justice card came out. Strength therapist, justice. Oh, it's really just iterating what I said. Oh shit. God damn. I already said it. I'm ahead of my time. So are you, Libra. Valor. Some of you Libras are fed up. Others of you are just at a point to where like you're no longer going back to your old lifestyle, how you used to live and be. Others of you feel oppressed. You feel stuck to your current situation. Stop looking for things outside of you for happiness. The only thing that can make you happy is you and your actions and your decisions. Carry on with the mission. Keep calm and carry on with the mission. Get over yourself, pull your shit together, help people, give back, do good shit for humanity. I know that's right. Yeah, I got a lot of people who send me like videos. They send me other readers, other YouTubers, and I just don't have time. I don't want to. I ain't even gonna say I don't have to. I don't want to. I just don't want to. Respectfully. I'm an OG, I'm an original content creator, original reader. I'm a OG, a spiritual OG. Being a spiritual person, especially when you're on a certain level, there's this like frequency that you're on where you're like a channel to the cosmos. You'll start to get downloads and information, and you won't even know how you know the information or even be able to explain how you know. You'll just know certain things, and there's really no explanation to how you knew or how you learned it, but you know it. And people may think that you're either lying, or they may think it's unbelievable, or they may have their own opinions, but it's not really about that. It's about the frequency that you have to be on, and 1, understand that concept, and 2, be able to receive the downloads and the information so that's the other reason. Like, you can program your brain with these worldly things like these videos and this YouTube and all, but you can also just sit in silence. You can also just let the brain do its own thing. You can also just choose not to indulge. The state of nothingness, woo-wee. The art of doing nothing. My bad. I said that wrong. The state or art of doing nothing is actually doing something. Oh, I came up with this. I must share it. Have a life so rich that you don't have any free time for distractions. Whew, man, damn. 80% of y'all are not going to get it. Not the listeners, the world. 80% won't even get that. Have or live a life so rich that you don't have any free time for distractions. I came up with that one on my own. Fire shit. My life is so rich, I don't have any free time for distractions. Woo! Man, that shit fire right there, man. That shit is fire. Yeah, Libras are just focused on themselves. At this point, you have to convince them to hang out. You got to convince them to stop doing what they do and to go do what you want them to do. You have to convince them, and it better be worth the while. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're getting advice about people they're getting advice about you from other people. Therapists are talking about you to someone else, not in a gossiping way, in a I need more information type way. I need help struggling. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the priestess. Hold back, go within. You already know better from going within. You can figure a lot of people out from going within. God showed me the way because the devil's really trying to break me down. Or you can go to God, religion, Jesus. All Jesus was trying to tell you was that fucking God was real. That's it. It was just another version. So, you didn't want to believe in the esoteric sky daddy. Okay, well, let's bring an actual flesh version, which is the Son. And they still crucified that nigga. If you're dealing with a Gemini, failure. It won't work. Don't even go that direction. If you're dealing with a Cancer, pleasure. All it is sex. You were wondering, what is it with Cancer? Why won't it work? It was always just sex-based and lustful anyway. It was just lust. If you're dealing with a Leo, be strategic. It's all chess, not checkers. You better not be the one wanting the Leo. They better be the one wanting you. And in that case, you win it. Same with Aquarius, but we're on Leo. If you're dealing with the Virgo, mind, body, soul connection. I don't know what that means. Mind, body, soul. If you're dealing with the Libra, the Wheel of Fortune, free will. Do as you please, do what you want. Same for them. They got free will. Everyone has a fantasy on how they expect you to act in a connection, in a friendship, in a relationship. Free will, though. I'm just a free Libra. They're just a free spirit. They just do whatever they want when they want. The Wheel of Fortune or free will. The Scorpio. For Scorpio, the Tower. Can y'all tell I'm a bit under the weather? For Scorpio, the Tower. Falling through, failure of plans, post-nut clarity, didn't work out. Actually, I changed my mind. Here it is, the Tower. It's the change in the mind that initiates the Tower. If you're dealing with a Saggy, the Ace of Cups, your cup overflowing, getting more than what you're asking for, a better deal. Yeah, they'll let you take advantage, but it's what's going to happen on the back end that makes Sagittarius so dangerous. If you're dealing with a Capri, feelings are mutual. They own what you own. If you're down to waste time, they are too. I got money to blow. Also, as long as all my bitches love me, just channel 2 songs for that one sign. I got money to blow, and as long as my bitches love me, we can waste time. Feelings are mutual. Netflix and chill, milk and cookies. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Lovers, twin flame, soulmate, karmic. In this case, you know it's a karmic, but some of y'all still don't realize that Aquarius is a karmic automatically by the astrological placements. Not because I said so, not because of their actions, but because how it was Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they're just power hungry, power struggle. They just need power. Energy vampire. Whoa. Energy vampire. These demons, they will actually get upset. These demons, aka energy vampires, they will actually get upset when you know it, because you'll start to when you start to cut off the supply and not give them what they want. That ugly side start to come out. Then you start to see the real. When life knocks you down, get back up and say, you hit like a bitch. I'm gonna leave it at that for the sign of Libra. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.